And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Justin Turner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Strasburg on 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce
Ready with the
Harper.
first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Right side hit hard and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. In now is Anthony Rendon. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor racing back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Called strike 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor moves over. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. And he's looking to get it going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll strike things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? And we'll have to leave it there as this. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. In there, 0-1. Good curveball, strike 2.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jock Peterson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And this will be fouled away. Here's another 0-2. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a bunt attempt here. Rendon has it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Striding in, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
This one's flared toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Rounded down the third baseline. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Bryce Harper now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Third baseman, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Manny.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. In now, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. A wave and a miss. Scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dozier.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another shot now, Howie Kendrick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike.
Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 2.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, man.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Puig. Gone! Digging in to try it again, Mark Reynolds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 3 runs already home here. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready now, Matt Wieters. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Machado will make the catch here. And Standing in, Chris Taylor. No
Leading
hits
off for the
in 2
Dodgers.
trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Chris
Way
Taylor.
late on the fastball for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Justin Turner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has it, and it's a quick out number 1. At the plate, Trey Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Taylor, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is line to left. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Now at the plate, number 35. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Brian Dozier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's Jock Peterson now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
First baseman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Puig. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
Harper.
Fly ball out to right field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Slapped hard the opposite way. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Striding in, Mark Reynolds. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from 2nd to 3rd. Digging in, Michael Taylor trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Puig is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Left fielder.
Yasiel Puig is in for the
Puig.
third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the
Number
box,
3.
Chris Taylor.
Chris
No hits in 3
Taylor.
tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals get a complete game shutout from the